All right. I think you're probably familiar with how to use this phone.
Yeah, a little bit. Hold on.
You are a good young lady. You are good. You're well behaved, not too rambunctious.
Oh, it's just guys pretty much it's on me.
Yeah, most homeless people's dogs, they're actually the best trained dogs. I mean, they're more like family because they're with you a lot more.
Yeah. Train. God damn it, I wish I knew that damn food I eat just out my heart. I know it's just with 8. It's his last score is social.
Ah, well, I'm not going to be able to help you with that.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to go throw this cigarette butt in the dumpster, though.
What?
I don't know what all you deleted off of there yet.
No, thank God I did not delete my messenger. Ah! I can tell you don't this way.
Yeah, I used to actually help people like this. I shouldn't say for a living because I didn't really get paid for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're probably the first person who's ever pilfered my stuff that I've ever. Well, that's not true either. I've had plenty of people take off with my things, and I still helped them.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, somebody's got to pretend to be the good guy, even if it's only me.
No, he's not gonna pretend about you. He probably won't even notice you. See? Unless you have food, then she might notice you.
Don't worry, she's not racist or anything like that. She's black and white. Yeah, I'll get you one.
Yeah, she's the most relaxed out here.
All right. Life ain't what it seems. It ain't no fucking dream. Here you go, sir. Absolutely. People who are in desperate situations do desperate things. I was pretty well right about this situation. I was right about how the cops would interact and react. I was right about the situation this young woman is still in. So why would I help this young woman out instead of calling the cops on her as soon as I knew where she was? Well, because she was willing to help me get my phone back, whereas the cops were willing to play pretend, not actually do anything useful. This is America-wide. Important questions, though. I got $80 to spend on this, right? I have a pencil, I think. Shit. Thought I had a pencil. What the hell kind of an artist am I? I ain't got a pencil.
And a marker.
That'll work.
I just had everything laying out over there. I didn't want to just leave it.
So if there's still money that's owed on the account, and the cheapest we can get a phone for on that is about $80, they're probably going to want the money to pay the service off. So that's already well over $80. We're not going to be able to get a phone here. I'm going to let her try. But we really ain't got the money for that. I'm going to try to get a hold of Pauline and... Fuck, I hate asking people for money. Pauline offered, though. She offered to help to get this woman a phone, send $50. So I'm going to hope. I hate doing that too, because Pauline just lost her job last month. I mean, she's not fucking rich. I don't think she's been refunded the money that she spent on those GoFundMes either. It's not that people didn't donate money. It's that those GoFundMes weren't under my name. They were under other people's names, like Candace's and Karamia's. So people like Pauline, who donated money to try to help me out, and Candace didn't just screw me over in that situation. She screwed over Pauline and anybody else who donated. Meanwhile, Ted Bollinger got thousands of dollars donated to him so he could go to Boston and celebrate his daughter's death. Celebrate. Not like a wake, but like a, yeah, she can't tell on me for the things I did kind of thing. Went to Boston to a fucking sporting event with the money for his daughter's funeral. Meanwhile, all of my money was taken because of their slander and because of people who decided to do evil things based on opinions. I was never allowed to show evidence in court. I was never allowed to show evidence to the police. None of my public pretenders would look at that evidence. Steve verified that. Graham verified that. And they were only there for a few of those situations. Fuck the police. Well, this young woman isn't going to elaborate on the situation she was in just prior. I understand why. She knows I'm recording. She keeps looking at the phone, wondering why. Well, it's for her safety and for mine. The same reason I recorded all those phone calls. For those people's safety and for mine. I'm just glad to have my phone back. She didn't erase anything. It's still got all my evidence on there. Fuck the police. I mean, fucking seriously, fuck the police.